What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. And right now we're going to talk about Bubba Wallace takes a swipe at Alex Bowman. But Alex Bowman says it's all good. He didn't hit him. I don't know. Let's get into the article and then the video. All right, so here we go. And of course, Danny Hamlin thinks Alex Bowman took the high road with Bubba Wallace's after early mistake at Chicago. So Alex Bowman wasn't upset that Bubba Wallace doored him on the cool-down lap following his victory in Sunday's Grand Parks 165 Chicago's race. In fact, Bowman acknowledged that he had it coming after spinning Wallace out in stage one. And then he says, he barely hit me. Everything was fine. And it was plenty dessert, Bowman says. I'd be mad too. I ruined this day. I just messed up. I've been embarrassed about it since it happened. I tried to call him during the rain delay, and I shot him a text. But speaking on Monday's Action Detrimental podcast, Hamlin said that Bowman was simply taking a high road with his comments. Yeah. And I think Bowman's taking the high road here, Hamlin said. He's feeling good after winning, and I think he's taking the high road, that knowing that he made the mistake early on, and he's trying to replay that mistake through medias in the comment. That would be my feeling and gut on it. Now we await possible punishment from NASCAR, which came down on Carson Cosell, okay, probably not pronounced, for intentionally spinning Harrison Burton under caution last Sunday at Nashville. NASCAR fined Cosell 50,000 and docked 25 driver points. And I apologize if I mispronounced your name. But yeah, and of course, you know, and in a NASCAR on Bubba Wallace, could Wallace face a similar penalty from NASCAR? No. Hamlin isn't sure how NASCAR will view the Wallace incident to Cosell's, seeing as one came at a time when safety vehicles were on the racetrack and other happened after the race had ended. I don't know how NASCAR is going to view it. Well, we kind of already know. So how is it different than Carson's? Sever is the one under yellow, and under yellow, that means there's an unsafe condition, and that's where safety vehicles on the racetrack at the end of the race. There are no safety vehicles on the racetrack, and it's an unsafe condition. There's not a driver's safety issue, so I don't know how they view it. And the others also from Carson spun under yellow. So it cost some positions and damage to the car, so that hurts, Harrison Burton for the rest of the race. That was the race is over. He took a swipe at Bowman, and then I think Bowman underplayed it a little bit. Yeah, he seriously did. But yeah, I know how they view it. I think either could go either way because it's different than wrecking someone under caution. Think people don't like Bubba? We'll try to draw conclusions as to one way that people support Bubba will see it. An entirely different way, I think the answer is somewhere in the middle, but certainly I think they are different simply because of the safety aspect of being under caution versus being at the end of the race. There's no safety vehicles out there. Everyone's running slow speeds. He's probably got a talking to, maybe a fine or something, but that's all I think that will come. Yeah, I think that'll just be a fine, from it, But let's get into the race here. Okay, I got to put the media down. So let's take a look here. Okay, let's see. All right. I don't know. That's a little dangerous. Let's look at it again. Yeah, that's a little dangerous. So basically, because Alex Bowman won the race, so he is taking the high road. But is Bubba gonna get dock points? Oh hell no! NASCAR ain't gonna do nothing to Bubba. Maybe a fine, and that's it. And maybe, yeah. What if Bowman didn't win the race? Would he still take this high road, or because Bubba's a DEI hire? Is he going to open his mouth to say Bubba's a piece of this, piece of that? Probably not. And that's where I'm kind of thinking, like, okay, all right, but he decided to take the high road. But, with, the guy, what is it? Yeah. But with Luke, or Carson, I mean, he didn't come and retaliate. But maybe the conditions were different. But he didn't retaliate. But Bubba Wallace totally retaliated big time. And one of these days, I don't think Bubba's gonna, I don't know, gonna maybe kill somebody. Even if Bowman's like, oh, he did not hit me, it's all good. But it really isn't. But it is. But hey, NASCAR loves having Bubba Wallace. They love having him as that DI hire. And Bubba is very unlikable because if he would just, drive his race car and pick what he says. Now, and I'm not saying here like shut up and dribble or shut up and drive, but pick your words wisely. But Bubba can't do that. So that's just the unfortunate fact about Bubba Wallace. And yeah, I thought I was like, okay, a black driver. I was like, okay, I thought maybe, he could do something, you know, but he's opening his mouth with all this stuff. So, well, well, well. All right. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.